I want to go back to the burqa here. You were criticised by some. Now, this is a political stunt. I'm not surprised you were kicked out. I am surprised that it was a 7-day suspension. But people suggesting that you were somehow ridiculing or discriminating against Muslim women. I would have thought if you're talking about trying to ban the burqa in this country, you're trying to stand up for the rights of some Muslim women who are forced to wear the burqa. Who speaks for those women? Because I assume that women who are in a family situation where they are forced to wear a burqa certainly couldn't speak up for their own rights if they chose to. So who does speak for them? We see other Muslim women denouncing you and a broad range of political parties denouncing you. Who in this country is trying to say it's all right for young girls and women to be hidden behind burqas in this country?
You're exactly right in what you say. It's all about the oppression of women that is happening. Here they scream about women's rights in this country. The left and the Greens and everyone else is screaming, oh, well, let's protect women's rights, against domestic violence. And then we have, same work, same pay. They keep going on about superannuation, a whole lot. But when it comes to women being able to show their face and no, we're not interested, let's back away. They don't want to get into the culture wars. That's what this is about. And Chris, I've been thinking about this. It wasn't a bloody stunt. It wasn't a stunt, all right? A stunt is to show off. It's not about showing off. It was about proving a point. My point was I wanted to introduce a bill to ban the burqa and full face coverings in public places. Now, when they denied me that, and I thought, well, if you don't want to ban it, I'll go and put it on. So I went and put it on to prove a point. And guess what? They didn't want to ban it. They didn't want me to wear it in Parliament. Where's the hypocrisy of the whole lot? You can't have it both ways.
It was a ridiculous paradox.
So it wasn't a stunt. So don't say it was a stunt, that I pulled this stunt. I wanted to prove a point, and I proved my point. And they couldn't stand it. I am out there fighting for these women. If you want to know about Islam and how women are treated, go and read Ayaan Hirsi Ali's book. I read that years ago. I know what happens to a lot of these women.
I've read it myself.
It's fantastic.
I've read it myself. But I would just point out, of course, the vast majority of Muslim women in this country don't wear the burqa and are not forced to wear the burqa. But the question is, who speaks up for those who do? And there's definitely silence around the country on that point. Just before I let you go, by the end of the week, will Barnaby Joyce be a member of One Nation?
Well, he's not a member. He's not a member at all. But I'm hoping, Chris, that, yes, he will be a member of One Nation.
Will he sign up this week? Will he sign up this week? How much is the joining fee? And will you waive it?
Chris, it won't be waived, I can tell you that. What's good for goose is good for the gander. So whoever's part of this party as a member will pay their fees, membership fees. So anyway, and that will include Barnaby Joyce.
And he will sign up this week.
And I've got to say, at this moment, Chris, I'm doing this interview with you, and I've got my Member of Parliament, Sean Bell, doing his maiden speech on the floor of Parliament. I can see him on the screen in the distance, and I'm sorry I'm not in the chamber with him, but that was my choice, to be suspended from what I did, wearing the burqa, and it's actually, they have not allowed me even to sit in the gallery to watch his maiden speech. So I'm doing this with you. I'm actually quite emotional over this, and I'm just watching him in the distance to give his maiden speech. He's like another son to me.
Just to confirm, though, Barnaby Joyce will sign up this week. He will sign up this week?
Chris, it's no exclusive. Let's see what happens. The last day is tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Pauline.
Thank you,
I appreciate it. Pauline Hanson there is watching her own member deliver a maiden speech. She can't even sit in the gallery and watch.